in plot twist news, submitted by Woman, Weed, and Weather. That's
weird.
Yeah, woman,
weather
weed, and okay.
I understand woman, I understand weed, but what the fuck does weather mean?
Good weather?
It's obviously a reference we're too old for.
A woman met her boyfriend 12 years after giving birth to his child.
What? 12 years later?
Damn.
Oh, it was a one-night stand, and she was drunk.
Uh-oh.
But she met him, right? So it was probably like she got a cum donor.
Oh. Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, ding, ding,
Y'all so smart.
Not a sperm donor.
I know, right? Like what? But you know what's crazy? I'm so used to all of this vocabulary that my head converted it to a sperm donor.
See? That's what I was doing.
It wasn't even weird.
I listened to the content.
Yeah, mad Gabs. You make up your own words.
I always try to listen to content so I don't get affected by words. I go, what are they trying to say?
Well, I have a heart.
So this story here, it's about Jessica. So, Jessica. So
But she's Jessica.
Yeah, it's not me.
Jessica.
With a C and a C
Some
and an
other
H.
bitch.
And an I and a K.
Yeah, so Jessica, she was in a relationship with another woman. She got married. They wanted to have kids. They ended up going through a sperm donor.
Through a cum organization.
Sperm donor.
Sperm donor.
Welcome to Triple C.
But
I don't know. Cum corporation. Cum collecting corporation.
that was a collaboration.
Yeah, there you go.
Cut it out.
Good job, guys. You guys did a really good job on it.
Cut it out.
Oh yeah. All right. So they on the donor thing, it was listed as his profession was listed as a writer, musician, and taxi driver. So she was like, yeah, my wife and I would romantically imagine like he was refusing to get a desk job, but instead collect stories he would get from his cab, or like when he would pick up
His cab adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck, kid?
I thought it was done.
Nope, we're filming.
Keep that in there.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious. You gotta keep that in there.
A K-pop star walks in.
Yeah, we gotta keep that in there.
Okay, we're keeping it in there. So they had a daughter in 2005, named her April. And then so Jessica carried April. And then...
Was April born in April?
Oh, that would have been dope.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of Aprils are born in April, right?
Is her name April? Now I'm
Or
doubting
was
myself.
she born?
She was just born in April. Her name's not actually April.
Or was she born in February?
Alice! Her name was Alice, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, good thing we
See,
figured
good
this
thing I
out.
double checked.
Thank you for double checking. So Alice was born in 2005. And then they had another daughter by the same donor because they
just love
wanted
his
them to
cum.
be like genetically...
Oh, genetically siblings.
Siblings, yeah. Because then the other mom, like the wife, she carried the
She was like,
younger
now
one.
my turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So then they were...
That's fair.
They were a family for about 10 years.
Wow.
And then that's when the wife, Jessica's wife, was like, hey, you know what? This marriage is over. There's no fixing this shit. And then like they just split up.
She just bounced.
And then she ended up keeping the younger daughter during one of the visits or whatever.
Just one?
Well, the daughter that she held, the other wife.
Yeah.
So then Alice stayed with...
So they split them up?
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Weird.
So then Jessica was just like, she was really sad, obviously, because that was her daughter too. And then Alice has just been like so heartbroken that she lost her sister. And then so one day, Alice was asking her grandmother, like she wanted to know more about her past and like, you know, her ancestry and stuff. And so they did the DNA test, 23andMe.
Oh shit.
And then they found her father. They found her father, the donor, and then they also found a brother. That was,
Oh, cool.
He's been fucking coming a lot.
Dude, he probably has like 700 fucking kids out there.
Yeah.
yeah. So,
donating all that cum.
So he donated
Got a healthy load.
about 3 times a week for a whole year.
Oh my god.
He's estimating that, like, based off of like probability of giving, like, people actually having kids through his sperm and all this, he might have about 67 kids out there.
Wow.
That's very specific.
Yeah, he did very specific math.
67.
This was like Genghis cum.
Genghis Khan.
You know, a lot of Asians have some like DNA that
linked
goes
to him,
back to
yeah.
his lineage because he fucked so much and popped so many babies out.
Damn, dude.
So like if he has 67 kids out
That's
there,
an estimation.
That's another shirt. Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
But yeah, so then they were talking to that brother whose name is Bryce. That it was like 25% match, half brother. It was 50% match for the father, and his name is Aaron, and he lives in Seattle. And then so that's when Jessica went online and tried to narrow down the actual father online to see if she could
That's a
find
big
anything on him.
family.
And then she did. She found him, and she sent a message, and right away he responded. And he was just like, "Oh, you know, like I'd love to meet you guys, whatever." And they started having a connection.
So she's not lesbian no more?
No, because now they're dating.
Oh.
But it happened after like some time because they first met, and it was for like her daughter to meet her dad and like the dad's other kids, and apparently he has up to 8 children.
On his own?
No, from donating. He never had any like
On purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, on purpose. It was all through donating. He has about 8.
He never had any for free.
Yeah.
They're all paid cum.
He all got paid for them.
He's like a cum hooker.
Yeah, and so now like
That should be your shirt. Come That's such a dope fucking shirt.
Coming up next on MotoMegaMall.com.
Come hooker.
I know.
All of those shirts, people will love it, but no one will be able to wear
Yeah,
it
they're not
anywhere.
gonna buy that shit.
No.
It'll probably be like a pajama shirt or something.
It'll be a
something you
novelty
sleep at
gift.
night. Yeah.
That no one will wear.
But
All their husbands are gonna buy that shit for their wives.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm surprised she did so much research because at the sperm bank, can't you just ask or request?
oh no, they chose specifically the type of donor that
Yeah.
they have no relationship with the kid. Like they don't
I
want
see.
any, like everything's like,
Like anonymous cum.
like
I
all
see.
the ties are cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, anonymous.
Cummer's anonymous.
It really was. It was an anonymous cum because they don't have a name. They don't have a they don't even have a photo of this dude.
How was it linked to this guy?
Huh?
How was it linked to the dad?
I think
the
through the
DNA
DNA test.
23andMe.
Oh, so it was pointless. It was gonna get discovered anyway.
Well, they didn't know that back.
12 years ago, they didn't have 23.
He was donating in 1994. She gave birth in 2005.
So that means he did 23andMe then.
No, not
Yeah, he did.
Well, okay, well, not necessarily. Like, a dad doesn't have to do it if there's like a bunch of siblings and they all do it because if
They
like,
know you're linked.
Yeah, they'll find the lineage.
No, but he popped up though.
Okay, yeah.
Because his name, right? Fucking Edward, whatever, Scissorhands.
Aaron Long.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Photos of the family.
That's nuts.
That's dope that they
That
like.
is nuts.
literally nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
I know. That fool wanted to be a phantom daddy, and now he's like, gotta really be a daddy.
No. Well, he loves.
Is that him?
This is him. This is Jessica. This is
He looks like an actor.
Alice?
Alice.
They
I
look
don't know
like
what
they
the
could
one
be a
is-
family.
She's really pretty.
Oh, they are a family. What are you talking about?
I mean,
They're
like
exactly
a
a family.
They got to be a family
Be a
without.
biological family, but like an actual like.
Yeah, well, that's what Jessica's writing in the article. It's really beautifully written because she was like, I fell in love with him before I even met him because I got to know him. No, like I got to know him through my daughter. Like I see my daughter's traits in him so much, and so she was like meeting him felt like I was meeting someone familiar already.
That's tight.
I wonder if that tied some type of biological thing in her. Like we're having the child. It's like bam, automatically she feels this closeness. Like
I think it could.
She did say like initially though when they first met that they were because she had a boyfriend and who was coincidentally also named Aaron, but Aaron.
Damn.
Oh, so she was already bi. Because she had a boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
True.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then so.
Oh, look at that cute ass baby.
Yeah, that's when she was a baby. And so she was saying that, like, initially, like, the Aaron dad was kind of making a joke, like, oh, they did a mix-up in the boyfriend department. And, like, she was, in her head, she was just like, hold on, this is just for my daughter. Like, I don't know about me and you. But then, like, after getting to know him more, like, she saw a lot of her daughter in him. And then, like, they just kind of, like, it blossomed.
Cool.
And then she actually moved to Seattle. They don't say exactly where she's from, but they said Midwest somewhere. And so she moved to Seattle to try to like be closer to him, and then the 2 kids.
I make cute babies. That's a tight shirt.
Oh, I didn't even realize
He makes a lot of babies.
Yeah.
He does though. All of his kids look good.
They all have the same nose apparently, and then like the same lip.
Damn. Wait, was that like a festival for him? Like,
Oh my god, that daughter looks just like him.
Yeah.
like all 67 kids get to like come and hang out and party?
No, they only know of 8.
Oh.
But no, so they did throw a big party, or not big, but like he invited everyone that he knew, like he knows, like even his ex-girlfriends and like their families and like all this stuff. He threw this whole like rooftop party thing to meet his kids in Seattle. And then so they also did these games together to get to know each other, like, oh, do you love pickles or whatever, and then
That's wild.
Damn. In caveman terms, this fool's the king.
Yeah.
He's made so many babies.
He has, but it was unfortunately by himself in a fucking white room.
Yeah.
So he missed out on all the good
I know,
shit.
he didn't get to do all the good stuff. He just got all the results.
Yeah.
He didn't get no pussy. He was just fucking coming in a cup.
Yep, he didn't bust no nut.
No.
In the latest.
I know, but it's such a cute story though.
It's a really cool story.
It is.
Yeah, and so now
How romantic.
they're dating. Oh, and then also they have so she calls them his bio kids, because they also
That's fucking cold.
yeah, the bio kids. But then
That's
they
tight.
have a
My
relationship.
lab babies.
They all live in the same building.
Oh.
In his building, like there was vacancies, and so she moved in with her daughter, and then the dad.
And now you get to charge him rent? Make money off him?
No, it's like an apartment building. They have their own apartment. He has
What
his own
a
apartment.
crazy
And then his
story.
mom moved into the same thing, and then the son
That's really
moved in.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Like a
is
big ass
crazy.
party.